Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hello, grade 3 scientists, and welcome to our science journey again. If you remember, during the last two lessons, we studied how to be a scientist and science what? Science safety. Okay? Today, we start our first topic in our science program, which is about plants. And more specifically, the parts of the plant. The plant parts. Okay. If you remember from grade 2 and grade 1, the plant has more than one part. Okay, today we'll focus on the roots and stems. The roots and stems of the plant. Please open your science books on page 8. By the end of this lesson, we will learn how to state the functions of a plant roots. Do the roots have a function in the plant? I don't know. State the functions of a plant stem. Does the stem have a function? I don't know. Okay, let's start with the keywords. As you can see, here is a plant and we have roots. Okay, so these are roots. Okay, each and every plant in the world has roots. Okay, next, look at this. Something that's used by ships in the sea. It's an anchor. Again, anchor. It is used to make the ship stay in its place. Anchor. So we have two words here. Roots and what? Anchor. Okay, roots. Look at this picture. There's a picture of a plant, and the plant has many parts. This is a part, this another part, another part, another part. Today we focus on this part, which is under the ground. It is called, as we said, roots. Do roots have a function? What do you think? Let's read. The different parts of a plant do different jobs. So each part has a different job. Plants and trees have roots. Roots hold the plant in the soil. So this is the first job of the roots. It holds the plant in the soil. So what if the plant has no roots? Imagine this. It will fly away, right? It will break, it will die. So the first job of the roots is that they hold the plant in the soil. Plants and trees have roots. As we read, roots hold the plant in the soil. They anchor, keep in one place the plant. So the roots hold the plant in the soil, anchors the plant, means keeps it in its place. Okay? So the plant doesn't move. Away, I mean, but it moves, from down to up. Roots take water from the soil for the plant. There's another job for roots. It takes water from the soil. You see? So you can consider it as the mouth, because water comes in through the roots and goes up. They act like drinking straws. You know, the drinking straws we use to drink juice? Just like this. to take up water. The plant needs more water as it grows. A bigger plant needs more water. So more roots are produced. So the more the plant is bigger, the more roots it needs, because it needs more water. So, simply put, the roots serve two functions or two jobs. Number one, they anchor the plant. Number two, they take up water. Look at this picture. It's a very big tree and it fell. Roots usually keep trees standing. The roots function, as something that keeps the tree standing. When the wind blows, when there is wind, very, an airflow of air, when the wind blows, but they may not be able to withstand a storm. If there is a storm, too much air, the plant might not stand in its place. So the roots help the plant to stand in one place. Okay, look at this activity. What can you see here? Here you can find an onion like this. Okay, a glass jar, container out of glass with a funnel-shaped neck. It has, a neck which is funnel-shaped. Some water inside the container or the jar, and liquid plant food. We need some food for the plant. We will investigate the roots. After we do this experiment, we will investigate this part, the roots. Fill the jar to the narrow part with water. Step 1, put some water in the jar. Step 2, add a few drops of liquid plant food. After putting water, put some food for the plant. Place the bulb or onion in the jar. Then you put the onion like this so that its base touches the water. The roots should be down. Okay, don't put it vice versa. You see? Put the jar on a warm windowsill. Take it and put it next to a windowsill. Observe it every day. Keep it for some weeks and observe it. Record what you see. Okay? We did this experiment the last year, and we found out that the roots, grew, and the plant also grew. You see, try to check it yourself at home by bringing these things and doing such an experiment at home. Okay, this is very important, by the way. The types of roots. This is a tap root. You see? Tap root. This is fibrous root, like fibers. And finally, storage root. If you think carefully of the titles, you will find that storage roots are big. Storage roots are big roots. Tap roots are very thin. And fibers are very, spreading everywhere. So we have tap, fibers, and storage. By this we come to the end of our lesson. Thank you and see you again. Goodbye.